Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Live Engineers. In today's project, we are building a cool hidden search bar using HTML, CSS and JS like this. So with just one click, the search bar will expand smoothly. To kick off with the project, first we need to create index.html, style.css and a script.js file inside our directory. Then in the index.html, give this exclamation mark and create the general structure of the HTML body. Then edit the title and write the content and open this page with the live server. Now let's start structuring our main page. So first create one div with the class name of search and give a role of search also. Inside it create one input bar with the text type of text and class of input, and give a placeholder of search and set the area level as search. Then create one button with the class name of btn, or you can give button also, and for this also give a area label is equal to toggle. So I think that is all for the HTML structure, but we need to get one search icon. So open this box icon site and copy this link to connect and paste it in the head. Then search for the search icon here. So let me search it. You can choose any. So let me choose this one, and on here click on font, copy it and paste in between the button. So now you can see it is linked. So that is it for our structuring. Now let's start with the styling of this page. First give this general setting, margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box, then link the style file in our HTML body. Then select this body tag and give a linear gradient background color. Then give a font family of your liking, display flex, align item center, justify content center, so the content will be in center, height of 100 ph, width of 100%, so the content is in center now. So now select the search class to give it a styling. Give border as 1 pixel solid and a color of black, padding of 5 pixel, position of relative and height of 50 pixel, so that we can see how it is looking or not. Now select this input field by using the class .input and give a background color of white, border of 2 pixels solid, a little bit of whitish color only, and border radius of 25 pixel, font size of 18 pixel, padding of 15 pixel, height of 50 pixel, and width of also 50 pixel, and one transition on width as well as on the border color, and also give one white line as none, so that white line will be removed. Now remove this border. Now the work is done. Now select this .input field inside of the search and set that when it is focused, what should happen is width should be 200 pixel, border radius of this color. Now let's start the styling of this button. Select this .button class, give background color of whitish, one border of 2 pixels solid and white color, border radius of 50%, cursor of pointer, and font size of 24 pixel, position of absolute, top of 0, left of 0, so inside it the content will be in center, height of 50 pixel, width of 50 pixel, and transition on transform 0.3 second ease, and also the white line as none. So now you can see it is on the center. Okay, so let's increase this font size a little bit, and I think the content is not in center, so give display flex, align it up center and justify content center. So it is in center now. Now let's move with the styling of this button when it is focused. So give border color of a little bit this purple color, and also on while the search is active, then what should happen to input is width should be 200 pixel. So we are checking, if we click then it should open. Now when the .search is active, then what should happen to the button is it should transform to the translate 150 pixel in the X direction. Now that is all. Let's check this by including this active class. Okay, put it here, active class in the div. So as you can see, when we give this active class to this container, it expands, and when we remove it collapses. So using the JS we have to implement this. Now link this JavaScript file in our HTML body, and let's select this container. So first we say const search is equal to document.query selector, inside it this class that is .search. Next we select this button by saying const button is equal to document.querySelector, and inside it that class that is .btn. And also let's select this input labels by saying const input is equal to document.querySelector, and inside it that class that is .input. Now we have selected all the elements. We will start activating the toggle search on this field. So we will add one add event listener to the button. We will say button.add event listener. The event will be on click. We will run one anonymous function that search this.classlist.toggle search. What we will do, we will see in this search that if it contains search, I think there should be active. So if it contains active, then it should remove while click, and if it does not contain, then it should contain. So let's check the next condition, that if search.classlist.contains, that is active class, then the input.focus means the input field should be focus, else input.value is equal to blank. Let me once again explain what happens when we click on the button. It runs an anonymous function where it adds this class active based on the toggle. We check this if condition, that if this class contains active, if this search icon contains active, then input should focus, otherwise the input value should be blank. Now let's implement a function that if we click outside of this search icon, it should automatically collapse whether we click on the display or anywhere else. For it, we need to add one event listener to the document. We say document.add event listener. The event should be click, and it should take an event, and we run a function that if this search class does not contains that active e.target, that is that active, and also this search.classlist.contains this active class, then what should happen is the search.classlist.remove active, means we will remove this class active from the search icon, and we will clear this input value to the blank. So but I think there are some issue, it is not working. Let me check. Okay, so it is dramatic actually. Okay, let me see what is the error here. So actually instead of search, give this active class. So you see it is working, but the animation is not synchronized. So I think some error with the styling. Okay, this is correct. This is okay. So here you can see that instead of is I gave 4 by mistake. Now you can see it is working. So that's it for today's project. We built a simple yet stylish hidden search bar using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. See you in the next video. Till then, happy coding.